English language teacher, Mr. Muhammad Abdul Hadi, announces an exciting competition in fast reading and talented speaking at Angel Al-Thaqafa Private School. The competition is open to students in grades 4 to 6 and will be held in the school auditorium in the coming days. The rules are simple. Read from the selected text the fastest and with the most accuracy to win. Additionally, students with public speaking skills will be invited to give a speech on a given topic, with the most impressive speech winning the competition. Participation in the competition is not only a chance to showcase skills, but also to learn new ones. Register with Mr. Abdul Hadi as soon as possible to secure your participation in the competition.
Man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forgive, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them. The end.
Excellent. Thank you.
The farmer. A man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then harmed. The man cut it as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forget, but may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Excellent.
A man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing in food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forgive, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Excellent. Clap for them.
A man's son was bitten by serpents and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent hurt the man's cattle. That man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing his food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forget, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Clap for him. Clap for him.
A man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as a revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forget, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Excellent. Clap.
A man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forget, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Excellent. صفقة لي.
A man's son was bitten by a serpent, and then the man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forget, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
Excellent. Thank you. Clap for him.
serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's candle as revenge. The men decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forgive, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
The mouse walks with the man who tried to eat him. The mouse pleaded for mercy and promised to repay the favor. The lion let the mouse go. Later, the lion was trapped, and the mouse remembered the favor and freed the lion by knowing away the rules. The end.
The story of the fox and the crow is about a fox which saw a crow carrying a piece of cheese. The fox wanted the cheese and decided to flatter the crow by telling it how beautiful its voice must be. The crow believed the fox and began to caw, dropping the cheese from its beak. The fox then took the cheese and gave the crow some advice: don't trust flatters.
The farmer. A man's son was bitten by a serpent and died. The man got angry and cut off part of the serpent's tail. The serpent then hurt the man's cattle as revenge. The man decided to make up with the serpent by bringing it food and apologizing. The serpent refused, saying they could not forget what happened. The lesson is that people may forgive, but they may never forget the harm that was done to them.
The story of the fox and the crow is about a fox who saw a crow carrying a piece of cheese. The fox wanted the cheese and decided to flatter the crow by telling it how beautiful it was and how amazing its voice must be. The crow believed the fox and began to caw, dropping the cheese from its beak. The fox then took the cheese and gave the crow some advice: do not trust the flatterers.